Thank you so much for joining me here for Sim on Clash. Today we'll be looking at the FPC Monthly Scrimmage for February. What is the FPC Monthly Scrimmage? It is a recurring monthly friendly war event where individuals sign up via Google Forms to participate, and those individuals are then assigned to a fresh level 1 clan at the designated time to face off. It's just a fun midweek friendly war, no pressure. I am not sure if it's the case every month, but this month's event was a no-dip war, but hit-ups are allowed. For February, the clans were FPC Pink versus FPC Looters. There was a bit of a roster mix-up, so FPC Pink had a 10.5 in place of a 10, but they both did have two 11s, two 9.5s, and then 13 9s. So overall, the breakdown was still fairly even. And as you can see, FPC Looters did win this war, but it was really close. This is going to be a little different than most recaps I've done because I'm going to be actually showing you replays from both sides. We'll start with the winning side and we'll take a look at FPC Looters first. Alright, so the first attack I want to show you from the Looters side is here on base 1. This is Rome Show. He's going to be attacking. This is 11 on 11, and this is a fresh hit, and you can see here he got an 89% on a fresh hit on 10 on 11, which is awesome. Kind of a silly ring style base you see here. His queen's kind of here on the outer edge, easy to get to. So let's go ahead and start watching this attack. You'll see the first thing that he's going to do here is drop his king and break him in to take care of that defending queen. Going to drop some loons here, take care of a couple defenses as well as drawing out the only CC troops that are going to affect his air attack, which is this baby dragon. Drops his queen, takes out their baby dragon. Now he's going to start on the air portion of his attack with his warden supporting it. You see a couple rages drop down and the loons are just wrecking this base. And the majority of his troops are gone now. It's pretty much just the pups and minions doing whatever cleanup they can. So really nice high percentage 2-star for Rome Show. Alright, so second attack I want to show you here is Boss Master on base 3. And you can see here that this is the 10.5. You can see there's no eagle. And you can kind of tell by his troop composition that he's going to be doing a bitch, although he's really light on the witches, and really this is more of a mass bowler attack. And most bitch attacks use a couple of jumps. He is actually he's going to break open the base using some earthquake spells instead. He does have a jump for the backside, you'll see. So he's going to break open the base, like I said. He's going to drop his golems and some bowlers behind them, kind of basically funneling the troops into the base. Now he's going to break open the base and drop his heroes, more bowlers, and then the witches. And you can kind of see his troops just made quick work of the base, taking care of the last defenses back here. Still has his queen's ability. And you can kind of see, speed that up a little bit, and you can see the rest of the attack. So he did triple it, so nice attack there. Alright, the next attack I want to show you here is Disneyland on base 6, which is a 9.5. And you can see here by his troop composition he is going to be using a bitch, and this is a fresh hit, so it's fresh hit triple, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and watch it. And you can see here he starts his troops here from the side a little bit, so that way they move into the base. And then he's going to use some wall breakers and break them in. And the majority of the troops do go in along with his heroes, so that's great. And then he's going to use his jump spells there to move them along the base. And you can see here he is really, really close because he's running low on troops now. But he hasn't used his queen's ability just yet. Let me see, she's got just enough health left on her. So really nice attack there. Nice fresh hit triple for Disneyland. Next up, another 9.5. We've got Anti-Mesh here on base 7. And you can see here, this is another fresh hit, but you can see his expos are set to down here, so which is ideal for an air attack, which he's clearly going to be doing Gobo Laloon. You can kind of see his 80s are all kind of lined up there, so we'll see what he does. He's going to be starting off dropping a couple wizards here to kind of help funnel the troops into the base. Now he's going to drop his jump and now drop his golems, his bowlers, his king. And even though he created a pretty decent funnel, his bowler's still going to walk. It's not going to matter. His KS is still going to be able to take care of the CC, defending queen, as well as all 3 of those 80s. So now you see he's going to start in on the air portion of his attack. And see, it's not even close. He's pretty much already got everything down. It's just pretty much clean up at this point. So awesome job exploiting the weaknesses of the base. Alright, so moving on to the Town Hall 9 attacks for the looters. First we've got here, this is a fresh hit triple by Rome on base 8. And he is going to be doing a Stoned Hobo. You see there's a lot of exterior defenses on this base. He's going to drop 2 golems and wizards and a baby dragon to help funnel the base. Once he's got the funnel pretty well set, he's going to wall breaker them into the base. Here he's going to drop his 3rd golem, his queen, king, and his bowlers, and they do all go into the base, and then he's going to jump them to the 4. He's got another jump there. He's going to jump them into the queen compartment. He takes out both heroes this way. And he drops some hogs in, sprinkling them in on the outside defenses. And it looks like here he pretty much loses all of them. But his bowlers and his king and queen are still going strong, and his king actually still has his ability, so. I'm going to speed this up just a little bit here. You see with the king and bowlers tanking, he gets the triple anyway, so nice job there by Rome. Next up on base 12 we've got Durkin, and I'm not entirely certain what you call this attack. It has a queen walk, and he walks his king and bowlers as well with some healers. So, and then he has hogs. You see his queen finally takes out the defending queen, and now he drops in his hogs. Has a heal over the Tesla farm. So nice triple for Durpin. Next up, we've got Sean here on base 14 doing a fresh hit, and I am not certain what you call this attack. There are healers, there's bowlers, there's Valks, there's hogs, so I guess it's a Hiva-bo or Hiva-hobo. It's the only thing I can think of. So, I'm gonna watch this one. It's kind of unique. Got like almost a little bit of everything ground, except he doesn't actually have a golem. Starts off with a queen walk. Put some healers on its bowlers as well. Draws out the CC. Drops in his bolts at the heroes and they take them out. And then starts dropping in his hogs, and he didn't have that many hogs to begin with. So he was really patient with them. So really nice, kind of a unique attack there by Sean. Alright, so the last Town Hall 9 attack I want to show you here is Mother of Dragons on base 17. And she is going to be using dragons, which we don't see a whole lot of at Town Hall 9 anymore. You can see this base is actually probably set up pretty good for it, because you've got two 80s that are kind of exterior that you can easily snipe. And then you've got an expo that's down, so I'm going to watch this attack. You can see her drop her king there, break him in. Obviously wanting to get down at 80. Uses her queen on the other side, gets the other 80. You can see the lightning and quake spells that are in her comp there, so she's going to be blowing the center 80s. She does that now. And I think she may have been hoping to get both 80s down, which I really think she needed a third lightning to be able to do that, but she's got two rage spells. So awesome dragon attack by Mother of Dragons there. Alright, so the first attack I want to show you here on the pink side is Steel Wall here on base 5. And you can kind of see here that this base is pretty much a max Town Hall 10 defensively. He's going to be doing a Queen Charge Lava Loot, and you can see that he got a 92%, so he was really close. Unfortunately, he did time out on this one. So let's go ahead and take a look here. He's going to start off by dropping some troops to help funnel her into the base. And he will also be dropping his king and some wizards to make sure she actually goes in the base. Here he breaks her in. Gets an 80 down. And he's going to take out the defending heroes and the CC. Now he's going to start on the air portion of his attack. He does have 3 hounds, 2 in inventory and 1 in the CC. Unfortunately here, his queen is going to break out of the base, which is not going to help his attack. You can see how close he's getting there. But now his queen is back up to full health because of those healers, so had he not run out of time, he may have been able to get it. There weren't that many defenses left, but so really close attack, great effort by Steel Wall there on base 5, which is practically a max Town Hall 10. Alright, so now on to base 6 by Texville. This is, you can see here that he is a 9.5, but kind of a mean looking one. It looks like pretty much a max Town Hall 10 minus the Inferno Towers. So, and he is going to be doing a Queen Charge Mass Bowlers. Now that he's cleared off like a third of the base, he's going to drop the majority of his bowlers in. His queen goes in with them, jumps them. You see he had like 4 snipe balloons left in his inventory to help finish off this attack. And now it's pretty much just cleanup, so that was a really nice attack. Attacks fill for 3. Alright, so the first Town Hall 9 attack on the pink side that I want to show you is here on base 8 by Blizzard. This was a fresh hit triple, and you can see here he is going to be doing a Queen Walk Go-Ho, but kind of see where he dropped her. She's got a long ways to go to get to that defending heroes and CC, so I'm going to speed this up just a tiny bit here so that we can see how she gets there. And by the time she gets there, she's going to clear about a third of the base. Unfortunately, she does go down here. But they do get the defending CC and heroes down anyways. And you can kind of tell by his troop composition, he has a ton of hogs. And his CC is also hogs, so lots of hogs. And at this point, it's pretty much just cleanup, so nice attack, and was able to get it even though his queen died kind of early. It's a really nice attack by Blizzard there. Next up, we've got Legless on base 8 here, and he is going to be doing, this is also a fresh hit triple, he's going to be doing a Stoned Bola-Loon. See there, he drops his golems and wizards to funnel. After he pretty much has his funnel set, he'll jump them into the base. Does have 2 jumps. And you can, it's kind of obvious that he's going to get at least 2 ADs down, the CC and the defending queen. But you can see his KS actually keeps going and ends up getting about 2/3 of the base and 3 ADs down. That was really awesome. So he starts on the air portion of his attack. He got so much mileage out of his KS. It's pretty much just clean up in that one Tesla in the corner. So really great fresh hit triple by Legless there. Alright, next up we've got Benny on base 10, and he's going to be doing a La Balloon. You can see here he's going to zap quick 180. He's going to use some loons to take out those exterior mortars. Then he's going to drop his heroes, and like a wizard and a baby dragon, to take out the defending queen as well as the CC. And you can see in his troop comp there that Benny's got 3 hounds in his inventory, 1 in the CC, and quite a few loons. So starts in on the air portion of his attack. And his loons just really make quick work of this base. Pretty much just wrecks it. Pretty much just cleanup left, so really nice attack by Benny. Next up on base 15, we've got your Crush. And you can see with this base that he's got a centralized queen, but he is going to penta this base. So you can see here what he's going to do. Starts in with his hounds and loons, and you can see he's pretty much just ignoring that centralized queen. She finally gets taken out by some splash damage there, and you can see the CC troops never come out, so my guess is it's probably like a hound or something like that that doesn't attack air troops, since his heroes never really come in the range of the CC. So this was another fresh hit, and he actually got a fresh hit 6-pack. Your Crush did, so awesome job by him in this war. Had a really nice war. Alright, next up on base 17, you're going to see Jeremy do a Gobo La Lune. Traps his golems, some wizards, breaks them into the base. Gets the bowlers in there. They are able to take out that Tesla farm, 2 ADs, and the CC, but doesn't quite make it to the defending queen. So it doesn't quite take her out. So he's going to start on the air portion of his attack. And here she'll get taken out by the pups and splash damage. And it's pretty much just clean up now. So awesome job by Jeremy there. Alright, that's all that I have today. Thank you so much for joining me for this February monthly FPC Scrimmage War Recap. I hope that you will join me next time for Sim on Clash.